So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yamal! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Schlotterbeck moving with spring in every step. Definitely one of the players of the moment.
Well, he's been turning in some very strong performances at the heart of that defence, Peter. He's actually achieved a level of dominancy by the way in which he can deal with...
Bullish header! Oh, off the bar! And here's Hazard. Oh, good spread. Now it's Yamal. Crosses it in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Yamal on a strong run down the right. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And that for him is goal number 10. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, that's fabulous. Bruno Fernandes! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. India are looking to go forward now. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Header! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. He did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Number 41.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Hazard. Ødegaard. Nicely spread. Lofted in. He's had a shot! It's their second corner of the game. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Hazard is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Oh, what a mistake! Elects to cross. Big header! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Number 21.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Yamal. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Azar can see things others simply cannot.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
That has ended up in no man's land. Ødegaard. Vardiol. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now Schlotterbeck. And it's Rice. Spread it left. Diogo Dalot puts a cross in. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves any favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
3 minutes at a time.
Ødegaard. Oh, he's busted. Great chance! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
The goal for Manchester United. Number 13. Martin Ødegaard. Martin Ødegaard. Martin Ødegaard.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Azar. He's found a way through. Oh, look at it. It's Azar! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Manchester United. Number 9. Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline
And
like
now,
this.
I'd just like to read out our fan
Well,
club
for me,
members
it's a
who are
lead that's
celebrating their
thoroughly deserved,
birthdays
Peter.
today.
They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 5,
So
Jimenez.
off we go once more.
Number 24, Schlotterbeck. Coming on the field, number 17, Maguire. Number 2, Van Dijk.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vardiol. And it's Azar. He has a look up. Thinks about the shot. Azar finds himself offside. Van Dijk. Diogo Dalot. Now he's got space here.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Takes a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Manchester United have it back and can go again. In with the challenge. Maguire. Manchester United finding their passes. Tries a shot! No, that's just wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Ødegaard. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Picks out brilliantly. Goes for a shot! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 59 minutes.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
He's found the way through. Plays the ball back. And it's Ødegaard. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And the shot! He's got a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Manchester United, after 62 minutes, number 9, Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Swung over. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He has found the way through. Played in by Dalot. Oh, well played, well played. Diogo Dalot, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Chooses to go cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Diogo Dalot. Is there any support? He might not. And the shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net. How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 72 minutes is number 7, Diogo Dalot.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Donnarumma. Diogo Dalot. Up he goes! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, if that's the case, then, he's doing the right thing. To be
Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Van Dijk plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe, out towards the flank. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. He's got away. Delivers, shoots! Really well taken goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 83 minutes,
India can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Well, their manager seems to have them always...
He gets big! Oh, he's been caught on it! In he goes again! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Manchester United, after 86 minutes, is number 8, Mbumo.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Decent. He scores! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Delivery from Mbappe.
6 added minutes has been
Diogo
indicated.
Dalot herring after the ball here. Oh, good-looking ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they can counter here. That's been cut out, well played. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Delivery from Mbappe. Chance! He scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that's that. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So...